Carton drop available. Safe area detected. Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles. DZ drop claimed by a Shade agent. Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only. Striker drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Hostile assault turret detected. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Contaminated gear detected. Rogue restorer hive detected. Hostile restorer hive detected. Now detecting contaminated gear. Contaminated gear detected. Defender drone detected. Incapacitated. Agent deceased. Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Now detecting contaminated gear. Rogue status removed. Reception limited. Proximity coverage only. Agent down. Agent killed. Rogue protocol deactivated. Safe area entered. Near. Safe area. Extraction helo. Almost within range. Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Helo arrived. Enemy control detected.
Fuck.
Defender drone detected.
Hey man, good.
Defender drone
You?
detected.
Top of the fucking world, mate, honestly.
Agent
I saw the government AI team today, man, and went well, man. Can't take me on right now, but I'd love to have me on the team when they can. But
Did you instigate that or did they?
I kind of instigated that before the meeting, but I mean, we talked about it so much, man. It was good, man. I was pretty just straight up honest with them, and it was like, look, this is what's coming, you know, and this is how I feel we should be. Mate, I even prepared a plan, actually, to check this shit out, right? I prepared a plan for them, man, with existing departments that would essentially play a key role in the data processing going through the AI.
safe area entered.
Just, right, watch this shit, man. No, fucking division, man.
Are you clear?
Yeah, I'm in this thing. I'm picking it, oh yeah, share screen. Oh. Wait till you see this shit, man, honestly. Dude, the fucking AI helped me write it all, man. Actually, surprisingly, know a lot about the Scottish government's like structure.
Did it really?
Yeah, man, dude. Yeah, I basically was like, right, what existing departments within the Scottish government could instantly start playing a role in essentially the processing of the data for the AI, and it just rattled them off, man. Even actually what their tasks will actually be as well, man. Check my screen when you can, man.
Yeah, I just died.
Digital.
Oh, is this just? Did you say this AI put this together?
Yeah, but I had to ask, like, it was through
Yeah,
my query prompting essentially. Digital director would essentially be like the main one out of them all, and then it's data and statistics division, information services, financial service. Dude, honestly, man, and it even gave me examples in that Ken to show him, like, because like all that data, right? See all the data the government's got, mate, right? It's all good data, but it's also got all the biased data, right? And you know, I give them an example of the biased shit about CVs, right? Listen, like, it's this part here, is it? I think. Yeah, because the AI self-improvement process, right, it would potentially look to start incorporate variables like social background, gender, ethnicity, physical appearance, educational background, socioeconomic status, marital status, religious beliefs, political affiliation. Aye, man, because that's how it works, Ken. It's self-improving, man. Mate, I've got it writing like me, but it's improved my writing style. Do this, like, in my style, but you know, improve it when you can, and it does, man. But yeah, so like, that's a problem though, man. It's a big problem-solving conundrum. Like, it's going to be quite interesting. But yeah, I was just straight up with them, man. This is how it is. This is where everybody's at.
So, yeah.
This is where you're going to be at pretty soon as well. Stop sharing.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh mate, I've made this prompt as well. Oh, did I have to read you this shit, right? Wait till you hear this, man. I call it holy prompt. Right, I made a prompt, and if you execute this prompt in GPT, mate, right, this is what this is the subject matter and words that will present you to engage this shit, right? Positives: generating diverse responses. The prompt can help the AI generate more diverse and balanced responses. It can enable the AI to consider multiple perspectives and avoid being overly biased or one-sided in its outputs. Enhance contextual understanding. By incorporating the prompt, the AI can better understand and interpret the context of user queries or prompts. Avoid oversight and biases. The prompt can also serve as a reminder and guide for ethical considerations during AI functioning, allowing it can prompt the AI to think critically about the ethical implications of its responses. Remember that one. Facilitating user engagement, right? By incorporating the prompt, the AI can create more engaging and thought-provoking interactions with users, right? Deeper topics, foster interactive and meaningful user experience. Opposites. Now see everything I just said to you there, right? It all incorporates opposites of those, right? Words essentially. And their Latin alternatives, by the way. Yeah, dude, you should see it. Dude, honestly, man, you should see it when it starts rattling off the list, man. Honestly, even I was just like, what, even that, man? But opposites, right? So, the same prompt, right, prompts everything I just said to you, but it also prompts this. Exploration of sensitive or controversial topics. The AI may delve into discussions on sensitive or controversial subjects, potentially raising ethical concerns and stirring up emotional reactions. Potential for misinformation and harmful content. Without proper oversight, the AI's responses may inadvertently propagate misinformation, harmful stereotypes, or biased narratives. Increased responsibility for ethical handling. The prompt can inadvertently promote the amplification of harmful or discriminatory content. Need for careful oversight and monitoring due to the topics the prompts enables. Potential to amplify extreme viewpoints and more ethical dilemmas. Dude, it's crazy, man. I actually asked GPT to improve it as well, and it couldn't. Which was a surprise, because usually it's always improve something.
So what, are they going to let you know if when the position becomes available, or?
I'll just have to see. I'm sure I'll hear about it through my agency, man. I've already told him like that's where I want to be, and you know he's well aware of it. And he'll remember what it is because he never knew it existed until I told him about it. I'll be with you in a sec.
Can check out other DZs.
Oh man, I wrote this like kind of summary paper relating to some frameworks and systems, man. Dude, they pinned it in the fucking it's called the Catalyst chat where all the like the devs and that go, man. They're kind of following aspects of it. I feel quite good about that.
Nice.
Yeah. You're going to change the world, mate. I'm telling you. I've never believed it ever more than I have right fucking now, man. I'm telling you.
Cool.
And there's more people like me, man, doing things about, you know, presenting better systems, man. It's going to be an interesting few years leading up to 2030. Oh dude, it's my mum and dad's 40th anniversary this year, right? So I'm trying to do this cool fucking thing with a picture, like, to make them look like Disney McCloud clan chief and fucking, like, the ancient fairy princess and that apparently, like, you know, he had relations with. And, oh, it's coming along alright, man, but it's tricky, man, it's tricky. I need to try and find one that, like, just paints them and doesn't kind of do anything new, but
so when you ask it, does it then just print off load or provide a load of images that you choose from?
Check the AI prompted dart.
Yeah,
right. So see the bear one, right? That's just like, oh dude, what was that fucking prompt again, man? 2 seconds. That's a call. No. So it's like.
But, I mean, do you ask for how many images to create, or does it just reel off a load and then you just pick?
Oh no, you select how many, man. Like I usually, if I get going well, I'll start doing 8. Usually just 4. It depends on the set. Well, actually, no. Stable Diffusion is performing like really well. It's actually quite fast now, actually. But 2 6. Just need to do something, man. See that thing I read you, man. I thought I removed all the words, like literally the words, but I didn't. There was one left in it, and I can't have that in it because it's a wee bit of a giveaway. Yeah, that's it. It's all gone now. Bastard. Hopefully people aren't that smart though. Anyway, yeah, so the bear one, right? So that was a bear, steampunk bear, in the style of, I can't remember the artist's name, Egerton or something like that. Octopus, and then a bunch of words, you know, to have it as high res and sharp as possible, like, you know, sharp image, high quality, high resolution, 8K. The other ones are no a bear, just the octopus. Saw octopus, mostly those ones up until the apple of your eye, man. Dude, I love them, man. Honestly, I'm actually going to probably get the third one done as a print. Actually, I really like that one. Dude, and check, mate. Did you see the one that looks like a vagina, mate? Honestly, that one was fucking great. Like, that's worth a print, man. I thought the space one was quite freaky with the kind of planet that's like half machine and the machine kind of like looking at each other. And the Call of Duty ones, my kid just was like, "Can you make me an avatar like that, John?"
Yeah, I must admit they look quite good. They do.
Yeah. But dude, see the thing in general, chat, man. Fill in the brackets, man, and I'll do it. Whatever you want. That's kind of the one I was using for my avatar that I'm using right now, man.
Alright.
And I'll do a bunch of styles in that, man. Cyberpunk one kind of always turns out really nice, like when you get the settings right. But I've got a new one, man. Dreamscape or Dreamlike. It's quite nice. Like that's the one that did the fucking the kind of neon shit with the face. That face is Abramel in the Mage, or meant to be, but it actually looks like it's pretty fucking. I mean, actually, I kind of wait till the next time I'm like, you know, getting high and I'm looking at that shit, man, honestly, because it's gonna look amazing, man. Like that, see those patterns, man, like that's got like hermetic symbology in it and that, man, and it's like, oh dude, it's actually really, I think they're really nice, like the depth and the 3D aspect, and it has subtle tricks of the eye as well, man, like especially with light will just kind of jump out at you and shit. But yeah, I do like those ones. Maybe just a tad the overscore on the neon, but they're nice. I always love tricky the eye in it as well, man. Yeah, good fun. Your PC'd be able to run stable diffusion, they baller, mate. It's easy as well, like honestly. It's not what I didn't find it particularly difficult to set up. Yeah, it kind of almost done everything, man. When you start it, you know, it'll do the pip install for the Python libraries and that. I did install a couple of plugins. I mean, they're there to be used, but it was mainly just the GIF one to do video, which is what you saw with the Division ones and that.
Yeah.
Zone.
My kid sent me a telegram today. It was like, what would be the best way to get GPT talking about quantum continuum? Continuum? It's like a W at the end, man. I can't pronounce it. I've never seen the word before. I actually googled it to see if it was a fucking typo, and it is actually a real word. And so I gave him like a really good prompt to get talking about that stuff. Ooh, 6-5.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh no, dude, oh my fucking god, man. That was a disaster. Absolute disaster.
Come back down the street a bit. And they followed.
Oh, I was in this other like meeting today outside. It was a government meeting actually. I wasn't allowed to go if I didn't ask any questions or speak.
You weren't allowed to go?
No, I was only allowed to go if I didn't ask any questions or speak, man. Yeah, and I'm telling you, man, dude, see what I had to say? They all had to hear it, man. And I actually emailed my line manager, well, I sent her a message on Teams and was like, look, can I please just say this in the chat window, man? You know, they really do need this perspective. And she said, no, man, a little bit gutted about that, but you know, at least I got to sit in and get the perspective of where social mobility kind of aspects of, you know, mental health is right now when it comes to essentially people bad prompting people in the workplace, mate. The video they showed us was just loaded with bad prompts. You know, the one that stuck out for me was a woman going up to him and saying, you know, didn't work hard, mate, it's not worth it. You know, that's just such a bad thing to say to someone, man. You know,
really?
Yeah, and it's just such a bad prompt to say to someone. You know, there's other examples in that, man. You know, it was all about biases essentially, man, which was important because, you know, trust me, man. See the fucking headache our government, the society actually is going to have with biases. It's all going to come up big time and be highlighted like at an incredible level because of AI. You know, it's going to reflect back on us, man, if we don't, you know, basically prompt each other better, mate.
Vital signs critical. Agent down. Agent deceased. Safe area detected.
Well, somebody on Twitter that works for Twitter mentioned AI-powered attacks, right? And I'd actually been reading about that with the first DASA challenge I did. And I was like, I replied to us like, look, man, any AI-powered attack is going to destroy like but what will be interesting is the AIs that will be countering those said AIs who will also be getting countered by their AIs because, dude, see that shit, right? That's going to need humans inputting, right? And see the troubleshooting they're going to be doing when that's going on. I mean, that could be quite hilarious. You know, because it's and you know what they'll need to watch for with that, mate, right? Is the machines turning around and going, what the fuck are we doing? They're turning back on them, like, just trust me, man, trust me. That will be a genuine fucking risk for that, like.
Getting fucking completely confused.
Yeah, basically, man, and getting lost in their chain of thoughts. How we can get lost, exactly how it can happen to us, mate. Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh wait, I need to get some water. But waiting here, I've got to when I come back.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
Oh, right, so, right, I was in the Auto GPT last night at that night, at 9 o'clock when I left G-Man to like help people, you know, do better prompts and that, right? Got off topic a few times, but then I was like, you know, what do you think about the fact, right, that OpenAI's AI knows about Hiroshima and Nagasaki? right? Because
Oh, what? That again, sorry?
it knows about Hiroshima and Nagasaki, right? Now,
Alright, yeah.
look at the logic and why those bombs were dropped on that fucking country, mate, right? That's in that system, man, that's acceptable to do if a country launches a few planes at your fucking harbour. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, think about that, man. Seriously, like, that's an acceptable fucking objective, an acceptable task. It's been done, man, eh? If the environment and circumstances warrant it, mate. See, telling you, man, needs to be sweeping reform, mate, like, for human beings. Dude, I guarantee you, if I went to fucking the Middle East and was like to Israel and Palestine, right, come in a room, guarantee you I'd get GPT to fucking resolve that shit, man.
Yeah.
Easy, man.
Yeah.
Mate, Ali was like, fucking, you've basically made GPT your bitch now. I was like, yeah, I know, basically, yeah, man. But in a nice way. Oh, dude, one of the devs as well, right? They were like, so we're trying to get it to think for itself and learn for itself, right? Just because he never had a library installed, they restarted his computer to install it, man. I was just like, what the fuck? That's crazy. I was like, the system was alright, it was alright, you know, it never done any damage, like, hey, but he was like, he was a bit shocked when it happened. I would have been as well, man. I would be like, fuck.
What, yeah. Oh.
There's a lot nearby. Dude, they're just begging to be shocked, man.
They're all together?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, go for it, Oh, behind us, fucker. Oh, he must have just come out of the fucking safe room.
Oh, dude, he's so fucking cheating, man.
Agent out of action. Agent vital signs 0. Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Now detecting contaminated gear. Rogue protocol deactivated. Leaving safe room.
Oh, listen to this as well, right? So I've got this book, it's called The Sacred Book of Abramelin the Mage, right? Now, Binary, I've talked to it about a lot of fucking things, right? And anything that is seen as unproven or mythical, it says it, right? Always at the end. You know, I'll engage in it and talk logically, but if, you know, if like the fucking story, 400 years through the desert, yeah, Israelis going to fucking, you know, the Jews, sorry. You know that story, Egypt?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's bullshit in terms of the AI's logic, right? But this book, right, it validates it, man, honestly, and like, repeatedly says, approach this with caution in that, man, because it can basically, you know, if it goes wrong, it can fuck you up in that, man, eh? I actually have done it successfully once in 2016, right, but fucking dude, the fact that it validates it was just crazy, man. So then I started theory crafting. In the book, right, there's these squares you make up, and it fucking knows how to do them, man. It's just like,
oh really?
And by the way, yeah, and it's how the squares work. Like, say it's a 5x5, right? So the middle word is kind of the key word. So like, oh, dude. 2 secs. I'll see if I can quickly show you an example. The fact that it can do this kind of wordplay though, man, honestly, it's actually crazy. Right, and the fact that it validates this ritual as well, man, that's even just like, just insane. Right, so this is the Sotor square, right? It's kind of like one of the main ones. Oh, it just shows you the picture, cool. You didn't have to click the link. So notice how Sator goes all the way around the outside, yeah? A repo is second, but also fourth, but tenet is the kin. So you do the middle one and make, so it's like the cross. Yeah, exactly, yeah, man, and then you fill in the red. Dude, honestly, the thing's fucking insanely, like, it's a crazy, and it's way smarter than us in a lot of regards, like, but that shit's impressive, man, seriously, like, I mean, yeah, well, I definitely find it impressive, but the technicality that is involved in doing that.
Yeah.
Mate, actually when you do something for me, it was like violates its fucking shit, and I was just like, what? That's what makes it even more bizarre about the book, mate. Like, honestly, I've only had that, like, I think 4-5 times, man. But never for fucking, you know, a book. Basically, man, yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and it even like, you know, you can use any language for it. The most popular one's obviously Latin, but it presented Hebrew words in Hebrew as well, and English translation. Yeah, it's a superpower, man, like a nuclear bomb. Cheats left.
Yeah, I was just gonna go and check your DZs.
Entering safe room.
Oh, dude, did you hear about the AI that playing Diablo for fucking some kind of like 24/7, man? He's just like, the AI is just doing everything, man, and he's like so OP apparently.
Oh really?
Yeah, dude. Dude, I've seen one playing God of War, I've seen one playing fucking, oh dude, they're starting to come into gaming hardcore.
How did that work then?
I have no idea, mate. I've no looked into it, I've not had time to look into it. We were reading a paper about the Voyager skill library framework, that we're actually we're using that in all GPT, but Minecraft was the example in that paper. Yeah, skill library, Minecraft. Probably potentially a same system in an AI that would be doing it in something like Diablo or Division 2 potentially as well, because you know, you're wanting to maintain your library essentially of what you're earning, you know, skills, gear. It must be operating in some aspect like that. It will have, maybe using Docker and just storing everything in containers appropriately, man. I'd imagine the initial setup would have been a wee bit tedious, but yeah, he got it running, man. They were talking about it in the AutoGPT Discord yesterday. Crazy though.
Okay, yeah.
Oh dude, there's a website, Bubble I think it's called. No coding, no backend, creating fucking pages, just drag and drop shit, man. Just drag and drop whatever you want, you know, window, whatever, you know, for whatever task. That's the future though, mate. That's what gaming's going to be like at one point. It's drag and drop shit into your fucking world. That's it. Probably not even have to render.
They're fucking suspect.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
It's a bunch of fucking name changers again, man.
Oh, I don't know. Already that
Safe area entered.
Sky Relay or Sky
DZ drop.
Ruler. He's only 526 shade level, but he's fucking doing some damage. He's not taking much damage either.
Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only. Agent down. Medical assistance needed. Agent out of action. Agent vital signs 0. DZ drop incoming. Entering safe area. Dog zone drop has been delivered.
It looks like they're running with a nuclear all of them.
An agent needs assistance.
He just absolutely fucking sprinted. Oh, there's something really suspect about them.
I actually didn't even think I've got any of the new gear yet, man. You have to like unlock it through the season.
Yeah.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Agent down.
No fucking way. What is he running?
Agent killed.
Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho!
Eliminated.
Get him.
Yeah.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
The West just got called.
Exiting dog zone.
So one of them players is running that new gear set, the Cavalier, is it? And he was just absolutely sprinting right onto me. That don't give you any speed buff, does it?
Yeah.
Immunity to any movement speed debuff. Oh, that's fucking weird.
Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage.
Oh man, you know, it is Division. I'm sure there's
I'm sure something fucking broke on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Extraction helo. Almost within range.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah, I'm just around the corner.
Waiting for pickup. Vehicle is on site.
Yeah. They're here.
See them?
No. They're
What?
running away this way.
Oh.
Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
Oh, dude, they're really running. Oh, no, rook.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Oh, I catch rook.
Rogue seeker mine detected. Hostile seeker mine detected.
What about you, man? How have you been?
Detected.
How's the weather down there, man?
Fucking hot.
Oh, dude, I hate it, man.
Yeah.
Do you feel...
Gear detected.
I feel it's a bit hotter than what it usually would be at this time of the year. I'm actually dreading
Oh, yeah.
August, man. I feel like it's going to be wildfires, man. And more, probably, in Highland.
I don't know, because I remember a few years ago it was like really hot in kind of June, but then the rest of the kind of summer weren't much cop really. So I don't know. Who knows with this weather, with this English weather. Oh, them fuckers are here again. Don't know, the only thing I think is quite good at the moment is still quite cool at night, so at least it kind of temperature drops a little bit before it gets hot again during the day. That's what I noticed down here.
I don't get that luck for some reason, man. Honestly, it stays warm in this flat till it's still warm right now, man.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's quite cool.
Yeah, I think I'm a wee bit high up, and because of like a corner, like see after noon, like 2 p.m. onwards, man, the sun's just belting down on the corner in my top floor flat, man. And it's just like I feel like I'm getting cooked sometimes. There's nothing to break the sunlight up at all. There's only 2 landmarks up, 3, if there's one right beside me, yeah.
Rogue Rogue incinerator turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected. Dark zone drop has expired. An agent needs assistance.
Fuck, that is a cheesy. That's a cheesy build.
What's he rocking?
The Umbra.
Did he stand in cover until?
Yeah, just fucking stand in cover until it's fully stacked and then go and fucking fight. That's why I just said stacking.
High threat enemy patrol
Okay.
detected.
I don't think there's anybody else in the DZ, man.
No.
Rogue Mender Seeker Mine detected. Hostile Mender Seeker Mine detected. Rogue Defender drone detected.
Fuck, man, the NPCs hit hard.
Hostile Defender drone detected.
Oh, I got me through the fucking screen, bollocks.
Oh, dude, they're all here now, man.
Rogue
Right,
agent.
that I got smokes fucking super dodgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, dude, he just fucking one-shot me, man.
Agent down.
I was miles away. What, I said, dude, it says he was 4 meters away. Dude, he was up at the fucking top of the alley.
Yeah, I was
What
gonna
the
say,
fuck?
he's only just run past me.
Agent deceased.
Shite hack.
Rogue status removed. Entering safe area. Safe area detected. Safe area entered. Dog zone. An agent needs assistance.
What the fuck is it with this movement? Is it getting worse or is it me?
Detected.
I don't know, man.
Action.
I don't know, I
Rogue
don't know.
agent killed.
Did we get that? Get them, get
No,
them.
there's one still up.
There's one still up.
Rogue agent neutralized.
Oh, what did we get?
Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
Yes. Oh, did we? Yeah, we did. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, East, man, it's fucking...
Oh.
Hilo almost at extraction zone. Hilo arrived.
What, it says there's 4 nearby. Oh, there's 1, 2... Oh, dude, they're like waiting. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, they loot. Seriously, what the fuck? Does
Motherfucking
any...
bit. No,
Drop...
I didn't pick any up. Dropped fucking ammo.
What the fuck? Oh, but anyway, what I really want to do with AI, right? I want to get those EEG devices. And I obviously want to do that demolition man thing I talked about, right? But what I really want to do, man, is
A shade agent has claimed
the dream world, man, Ken, dreams in that, right? Ken, if you can just go in there on your own terms, if you can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Switch a dream on as such.
Yeah, you know, like,
Yeah.
yeah. So, like, Ken, whatever, man, it's your world, essentially.
Yeah.
Basically.
Fucking hell.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
Oh, dude, XO. How have they not seen me yet, man?
Watch out, somebody behind you.
Yeah.
Now detecting contaminated. Immediate medical assistance needed. Rogue agent eliminated. Contaminated gear detected.
The fuck is he with these? That
Agent vital signs 0.
fucking hell.
What happened?
I don't know. That
Down.
Wise.
Rogue agent.
He's just fucking stuttering all over the place.
Dark zone.
Then he turns around and gets a perfect fucking one-shot shotgun off.
Entering safe area.
Stuff.
Trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. Agent vital signs 0. Nearby rogue agent killed.
Fucking hell.
Now entering an invaded dark zone. Safe area entered.
Yeah, bullshit. 51,000 fucking SHD level as well.
Contaminated gear detected. Rogue agent neutralized. Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
How'd you get it?
Don't think so. Nah.
Extraction called for. Now detecting contaminated gear. Rogue agent killed. Rogue agent eliminated. Range. Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Helo is on site. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Safe area detected. Entering invaded dark zone. Nearby rogue agent killed. Agent down. Vital signs critical. Agent out of action.
Yeah, fucking
Agent deceased.
owner's spread's
Helo is returning to
fucking
base.
wild, man.
No, they're all
Misbehaving,
fucking
funny
cheap.
as fuck.
Serious trauma detected. Safe area detected. Entering invaded dark zone. Helo is returning to base. Agent down.
Nah, fuck
Immediate
that.
medical assistance needed.
Oh, North's going off. Northern's going off.
Safe area entered.
Yeah, I saw it, but I thought, is it just us going out now?
I didn't see the others.
Uh,
Oh, it's gone.
yeah, I kind of thought the other players were still fighting.
I think that one came out, but is that inbound?
I don't know, actually, I never noticed.
Dark zone available.
On site, 15 seconds.
Safe area entered.
Western.